Lanterns are shining on pathways of snow. Inside the house, it is cozy and warm, sheltered and safe from the wintry storm. Boots by the doorway, lined in a row, scarves dripping, snowflakes beginning to glow. Gloves on the heater, drying with steam. Tonight feels gentle, like living a dream. Yeah, cookies in the kitchen, in the small kitchen, the lights softly shine. Dough on the table in one crooked line. Little hands pressing the shapes that they love. Stars, tiny hearts, and a plump turtle dove. Flora makes patterns on cheeks and on hair, some on the floor and the dust in the air. Warm butter melts in a sugar-sweet swirl. Laughter is ringing from each boy and girl. Trees line inside with a comforting sound. Soon there'll be biscuits to share all around. No need for presents stacked to the sky. One plate of cookies and joy passes by. In the main room stands a tall winter tree. Branches like arms open wide, wild and free. Strings of soft lights slowly start to ignite, turning the shadows to rivers of light. Paper-made garlands in colors so bright. Soft cotton snow tucked in patches of white. Every small ornament tells a new tale. A star, a moon, a bright golden sail. Someone hangs bells that will shimmer and ring. Someone folds cranes with a delicate wing. No special ritual, nothing to fear. Just simple moments with those we hold dear. Out in the street, all the houses in rows glow with a shimmer where every lamp glows. Children step slowly to hear how it sounds. Crunch of the snow on the glittering grounds. Breath turns to clouds in the chill of the night. Lanterns hang low with a comforting light. Neighbors wave gently and softly say hi. Lines of white steam blowing into the sky. No busy traffic, no rush and no race. Just quiet footsteps in this gentle place. Sidewalk and rooftop, each rooftop and tree, wearing white hats made of snow. Silently. In the front garden, beside a small gate, snow piles up early, they don't want to wait. Let's build a snowman, the children all cheer, rolling up snowballs that slowly appear. First comes the body, so chunky and round. Firmly they press it and pat down the ground. Next comes a middle, a bundle of snow. Higher and higher the shapes start to grow. Then comes a head with a carrot for nose. Two little stones for the eyes that they chose. A scarf round his neck in a bright cozy hue. Assalam, snowman, we welcome you too. You can keep it neutral like hello, snowman. If you prefer the sled on shouting again. What a ride. Mothers call gently, don't go out too far. Watching them shine like a bright little star. Upward they climb with their sleds once again, ready for one more fast journey. And then warm room, cold windows. No piles of boxes, no mountains of toys. Tonight the treasure is simple, their joys. Grandfather smiles with his hand on his knee. Shall I tell stories from when I was 3? Eyes become wider, the room becomes still, as he begins with a slow, gentle thrill. Tales about winters from long years ago, candles and lanterns and slow falling snow. He speaks of kindness from strangers he'd meet, sharing an orange or warm bread to eat. No glowing screens, no bright neon sign, just hands that helped and a heart that was kind. Light turns in the lane. Later they step through the front door once more. Lanterns in hands as they wander the floor. Tiny soft flames in protective glass walls glow like small moons in the blue of nightfall. They walk in pairs down the lane, slow and wide, light making halos on every side. No shouting fireworks tearing the sky, just quiet lanterns that calmly drift by. Children feel brave in the hush of the dark, listening closely for each distant bark. The world feels gentle, the world feels right, carried by lanterns of soft golden light. Let a visit to the park. Snow in the park forms a velvety sea. Benches like islands of white peacefully. Swings hang in silence, but soon they will fly. One small hands grab them and kick to the sky. Parents sit talking on benches of frost, wrapped in thick jackets so nothing is lost. Children make angels by spreading their arms, trusting that snow will keep them from harm. Someone rolls snow for another new friend, another snowman to guard till the end. Soft little footprints go here and then there, traces of joy printed light on the air. Cards and kind messages. Back in the house is a table so neat, paper and crayons and cardstock complete. Each child is drawing a bright little scene, trees full of color in red, gold and green. Inside they write with a careful small hand, words even simple are lovely and grand. Hope you feel happy this wintry time. Here is a card with a smile in each line. Some cards go out to the neighbors next door, some to a grandma who lives on the floor. Even the postman will find to his glee one folded thank you with warm herbal tea. Sharing what you have. Some have big tables with plenty to share. Others have smaller, but still enough there. Children learn early to look left and right. Does someone near us have less on this night? Mother packs boxes with care and with grace, not for a photo or praise or a face, just quiet giving when nobody sees. Rice, dates and fruit and some warm lentil peas. They drive through streets that are silent and still, stopping near houses beyond the main hill, leaving small parcels then driving away, hoping to brighten someone else's day. Till stars rooftops, night becomes deeper, the noise becomes small. Only the ticking of clocks in the hall. Still through the window the sky seems alive. Stars like white seeds in a dark velvet hive. Children press faces to glass one more time, watching the constellations quietly shine. Some make up stories for each little star. This one's for a cousin who lives really far. Another star sparkles and winks in the cold. Maybe this one guards our house as we're old. No special magic, no secret big spell, just simple comfort in wishing them well. One little fort kingdom. Beds are still waiting with blankets pulled tight, but first they ask for a game for the night. Pillows and sheets form a marvelous tent, over two chairs slightly crooked and bent. Inside they whisper like campers in snow, even though they're in the warm candle glow. Torchlight makes shapes on the canvas above. Dinosaurs, bunnies, a heart full of love. Soon we must sleep, says a voice soft and clear. But this little kingdom feels perfect right here. Slowly their eyelids grow heavy then fall, guarded by blankets like soft gentle walls. Gentle night, quiet hearts down the long hallway, the murmurs grow low. One room by one room the lights cease to glow. A mother moves slowly to tuck them in tight, checking each pillow, each cheek in the light. Outside the snow keeps on falling so still, covering roadways and rooftop and hill. Inside the house every worry grows small. Love is the softest and warmest of all. Whispers of good night are said one by one. Another calm winter evening.